Namaste and good morning. So today I am going to teach Unit 5, that is about festival, and the topic is Holi. So in that topic some of the words are there that may be new for you. So today in today class I will tell their meaning or use them in a sentence. Use them in a sentence. Okay, so our today chapter is to learn about the word, because word is very important to improve your writing. Yes, whenever you don't make your word power very strong, you can't give very good writing, or your writing will not be very beautiful until and unless you don't prepare. Yes, unless you prepare the word power. So here, beautiful. So we know that beautiful means attractive, yes, looking good. But here, in the sense, the beautiful that is used in the story, that is in different way. So, sorry, I am going to take the help of the book here. What is said that Holi is it is one of the most beautiful festival. So it is one of the most beautiful. It is one of the most beautiful festival. So here, beautiful is used in the sense that it is liked. It is used. It means that Holi is the most beautiful. Means that Holi is liked by many people. So beautiful means attractive. Yes, it means that beautiful here. Beautiful means that not seeing, not good at seeing, not good at appearance. So beautiful means that one enjoyable. Yes, lots of the people enjoy it. So here, beautiful means lots of the people likes it, enjoy it. Similarly, culture. We know that culture, tradition, culture and tradition. So what is culture? Culture means a certain ethnic groups, follow some rituality, customs, and the tradition, that is called the culture. That is called the culture. And here in this uh, essay Holi, the culture is used in the same sense. It doesn't have the different meaning. So uh, culture means a tradition, a custom that is followed by uh, a typical or a particular clan, community, society, country, nation. Yes, that is called the culture. Similarly, joyful. Joyful means happy. Joyful means happy, enjoy. Today, yes, like Chhat is joyful. Chhat is celebrated joyfully in Tarai region. Chhat is celebrated joyfully in Tarai region. Yes, joyfully, he is very joyful. Yes, Holi is very joyful. Yes, uh, similarly, next one, attending classes. Yes, is very joyful. Means that when you feel you are very happy, then you can use joyful. I am very joyful today because my parents bought me a bicycle. So joyful. Next one is celebrate. Celebrate means observe. Celebrate means observe. SCRV. Celebrate means observe. Like we celebrate Dasai, similarly we observe Dasai. Yes. Similarly, we celebrate Holi, we observe Dasai. So celebrate means when we are very happy, we invite our some friends, we visit our some friends, and we exchange our uh, emotions, feeling, being very happy. That situation is known as celebrate, or that is called the observe. So we are observing Dasai. We mm, we are observing Dasai with everybody being very happy. Yes, in this way, that is called the celebrate. Celebrate means to observe something. Yes, being united. Yes, and being very happy, sharing feeling and the emotion, that is called the celebrate. Like birthday celebration, when you celebrate, you invite your friends, and there, what is there, sad things are talked? No, only the beautiful moment and the happiness, the matter, or the matter or event, or whatever is done, that is related with only happiness, that is called celebrate. Next one is their victory. Victory means triumph. T Triumph. Trump. Victory means trump. Yes, or it is said that won or winning. Winning. It is called winning also, victory also, trump also. So victory, like uh, Team Nepal got victory over over Hong Kong. Team Nepal or the Nepal cricket team got victory over whom? Over Hong Kong. Similarly, victory. Anything victory where you won, that is called the victory. So what is the difference between victory? So victory is especially related with the fighting. Victory is especially related with the fighting in war. In fighting and war, when the big war is there, if they win, they get trump. That is called the victory. Like victory of good over bad. Yes, victory of uh, victory of uh, Greece over Trojan, victory of Greek over Trojan. So that is called the victory. So victory means winning, but this is different from this winning and so victory means today I won the prize, but victory means what? Victory means especially related with the war. In war, when you get success, that is called the victory. That is called the victory. Similarly, generally. So what does generally? Generally means uh, in common. Generally means in common. Generally. Generally means in common. So when you say generally, it includes all. When you say generally, it includes all. So in common. Generally means common. In common sense, that is called the generally. Generally, all the students like all the students likes to attend their class. Generally, all the students love attending live class. So that is called the generally. Next one is there a day later. A day later. So today is Monday. Today is Monday. So Monday is the day, a day later of Sunday. So what is a day a day a day later? A day later. Sorry, it is not later. It is later. A day later. A day later means Monday is a day later of Sunday. Monday is a day later of Sunday. Understood? Monday is a day later of Sunday. Similarly, sacred. Sacred means shrine, pure. Sacred means shrine or pure. Sacred. Shrine. Pure. Yes, 100% pure. So gold is pure. Gold is pure. So pure is related. Pure is used in another term. So where the sacred is used with meat, it is related with the meat, or it is related. We can say that it is sacred is most related with the spiritual, most related with the spiritualism, where the pure is related with the physical. Yes, so sacred, like sacred powder. Yes, a sacred place. Yes, sacred temple, sacred statue. Similarly, pure water, pure gold. Yes, so sacred means pure or the shrine, pure or shrine that is untouched, not contaminated, yet nothing is added. That is called the sacred. Understood? So it is different. Don't say it's sacred. Sacred is another one. So yes, SECRET. The spelling is SECRET, sacred, but it is sacred. Yes, SCRET, sacred means pure shrine. Next one is there mostly. Mostly means whole. Mostly means whole. Uh, so mostly, when we say mostly, so it says that about all. So mostly means about all. Mostly or the most student or generally. Uh, Chhat is mostly celebrated for 2 days. So it means that everywhere, wherever Chhat is observed, there it is observed for 2 days. That is called the mostly. Understood? Mostly, it is opposite. It is the similar meaning of generally, mostly. Similarly, a street. We know that a street, a narrow way. a narrow way uh, between two building, two bushes, just between either side of the path or the way is big building or the big bushes are there. The way between these bushes or the building, that is called the street. In Nepal it is called gully, a street. Understand? It is called the street. Similarly, vehicle means four wheelers. Vehicles means four wheeler, like car is a vehicle, bus is a vehicle. Yes, four or the more than four wheeler, they are called the vehicles. Similarly, occasion. Occasion means a special situation, a special time, a special moment, that is called the occasion. Occasion means a special time, a special situation, a special moment, that is called the occasion. That is called occasion. A special time, a special, like birthday is an occasion because it is a special. On that day, you have born, that way it is called a special something, a special time, a special moment. Yes, it is called occasion. Now come to the here. So excitement. So excitement, when you are very happy, internally you are very happy at that time, that is called the excitement. Yes. For example, uh, suddenly your parents decided for uh, picnic. Decided for picnic. When your parent decided for picnic, and that is your that is also to your favorite place or at your favorite place, then you feel excited. You are very excited. You are in excitement. That is called the excite. So when my parents decide to have a family picnic, I was very excited. Or there was no limit of my excitements when my parents decide to have a family picnic. So excitement means when we are very happy. Internally we are very happy. That is called the excitement. Similarly, traditional. So traditional is related with the culture, and after that, ritual, ritual, rituals, like wearing sari in Tarai region is a traditional custom. Means from ancient time it is followed. From ancient time it is followed. That is called the tradition or the ritual or custom. Yes, wearing sari is a tradition in Tarai region. That is called the traditional. Means that from very past it is coming on, or we are following it. That is called the traditional. Is that clear? Like dhoti and kurta is the traditional wearing of Tarai region. Yes. Uh, Daura surwal, Dhaka topi is the traditional dress of Nepal, the Nepali. That is called the traditional. Similarly, mythical. Mythical means related with the myth. Related with the myth, and myth is related with where? Myth is related with our ancient time, where there was a god. So mythical, mythical means dharmic. So in other say mythical, really religiously. Mythical means religious, dharmic, mythical, like Mahabharata, Ramayana, Gita, Puran. Yes, they are what? They are the mythical book. They are the mythical book or mythical. It is also read as mythical and mythical. So demon. It is clear. Mythical means related with the religious one. That is called the mythical. Demon. So demon means giant. Demon means whose body is gigantic, very big one. Yes, and non-veg, eating non-veg items, means that who shows the bad behaviors. Yes, every time, uh, every time, uh, yes, every time try to follow the established social rules and regulations. Such type of person is known as demon. So demon means any person they have the negative character, they are demon. It is not necessary that their body should be very gigantic, very big one. They shout a lot, they carry the big weapons. Not only the demon. So demon means any person who has the negative character, or who is the antisocial, who is working as a antisocial activities. They all comes under demon. But mythical demons means like Ravan, Putna, yes, and then after that Hiranyakashipu, Then these are the name of the mythical demon. So whose gigantic means whose body appearance was very gigantic. Yes, many hands. Then after that, having lots of supernatural power, and among them all of have what negative characters. So such type of person is known as demon. Devotee. So devotee means disciple. We can call it disciple or follower or a student also. So devotee. Devotee means bhakta. Devotee means bhakta. So like here in the book, Prahlad is a devotee of Lord Vishnu. Similarly, devotee. Another anyone, I have no idea about the mythical is. So devotee means, just remember, devotee means follower or the disciple, means chela, bhakta, devotee. Is that clear? Devotee, anyone could be the devotee of anyone. Anyone could be the devotee of anyone who follows someone. They are known as a devotee. Is that clear? Similarly, some are the devotee of players also. Yes, disciple of players also. So in this sense also we can use devotee. Next one is atheist. Atheist is a person. Two types of word is there. One is theist. So when we rub a, it means that a person who believes in God. They are known as theist. When we add a atheist, atheist means a person who doesn't believe that there is a existence of God. They are called atheist. They are called the atheist. The person who believes that yes, there is a God, something good can happen, they are theist. The person who doesn't believe on God, yes, God is nowhere, I am the God, they are called the theist. They are called atheist. And the person who believes there is God, they are called theist. So here atheist means a person who doesn't believe on God, existence of the God. They are called atheist. Then grace of Lord. Grace of Lord. Grace of Lord means under the shade of God. Means भगवान को कृपाले, भगवान को दयाले, that is the grace of Lord. Grace of Lord, भगवान को छत्र छायाले, भगवान को कृपाले, that is called the grace of Lord, under the shade of God. Yes, under the shade of God, under the God, that is called the grace of God. I hope all of you are fine and healthy. Yes, the grace of our God Shiva. In this way, we say, we write in writing. No, we write when we are writing a personal letter. At that time, we write that. Yes, I hope all of I am happy. I am happy and healthy here. I hope all of you are happy and healthy there. By the grace of God, God Shiva, we write. No, that is called the grace of God. Bhagwan ko kirpa, daya. Yes, that is called the under the shade of God. That is the same thing. It is the grace of God. Now come to rejoice. So rejoice means enjoy. Rejoice means enjoy. So this enjoy is different from rejoice. So generally, enjoyment is done when something good happen. Means that it is related with the minor things. But rejoice means when the big problem is solved, when we celebrate for the solution that the big problem is solved, that is called the rejoice. That is called the rejoicement. अब इन्जोय भनेको के हो त? इन्जोय भनेको सानोतिनोको लागि पनि इन्जोय गरिन्छ। तर रिजोइस भनेको के हो? जब कुनै ठुलो समस्या समाधान हुन्छ भने त्यतिखेर के हुन्छ त? रिजोइस हुन्छ। Understand? So we will rejoice when the antibiotic of coronavirus will develop. Enjoy, we enjoy birthday party. We enjoy birthday party. We enjoy weekend. Yes, we enjoy kitty party. We enjoy get together. This one is enjoy. That is rejoice. So backfired. And backfired means I would like to use one proverbs. A person who dig a ditch for others falls in it. That means backfired. A person who dig a ditch for others falls in it. अरूको लागि जसले खाल्डो बनाउँछ त्यो आफै नै त्यो खाल्डोमा खस्छ नि, त्यसैलाई भन्छ backfired. That is called the backfired. I have thought to break his leg, but what happened? I broke my leg myself. That is called the backfired. Understand? That is called backfired. So frolic means also very happy, excited. frolic. It is also fun and frolic, both are used together. Yes, small kids are in fun and frolic at the time of Holi, at the time of Chhath, or at the time of festival. That is called the frolic. Similarly, consider means take. Consider means take, uh, receive, think. That is called the considered. That is called considered. Think, take, receive. That is called considered. Understand? Similarly, anxiety. Anxiety means problem. Anxiety means problem or misunderstanding. So these are the words that are used in the text or in the essay Holi. So I have talked about the word. Now your homework is read the text again, and tomorrow we will do or the summarize what is the text is about, what information is given about Holi. So only this much for today. At last, stay home, stay safe, have a good day. Thank you.